what do you want now?
I have a question for you.
What in the maker's name is a wallop mallet?
Haven't played Wallop since I was a kid. Still got my mallet up on the wall, though. Last time I was any good at something.
Examine the Venetal and Tree of the People in the Elven Alienage. What the fuck? What is this quest? Why does that take me there? You know, sometimes half of these quests, I don't know why I'm going to specific places. The majority of the time, it's like my character figures something out, and then I'm just sitting here. Experience points. Experience points, baby. Maybe it's my fault. Could be my fault. A lot of things are happening. There's 12,000 things here. Moving parts. Everyone wants something. Everyone's hungry. Everyone's thirsty. Everyone needs something to drink, and,
it's our
you know.
duty to tell the Templars.
Then why haven't you done it?
I guess I was hoping they'd come to it on their own.
And then you wouldn't have to betray Hawk's friends, right?
That's not reason enough to allow a Maleficar to walk free. Which of us should do it? Shall we draw lots?
You want to turn them in? You work it out with Hawk.
The fuck?
So this is the tree Gamlen's Wallop mallet comes from.
Wallop mallet? You must be the one I'm supposed to give this note to.
Oh.
Did someone ask you to give this to me?
I like how you could be racist.
I was given a few coins to hand this over to whoever came asking about Wallop mallets. Unfortunately, the person was hooded, and it was dark. I didn't get a good look. Obviously a human, though. No mistaking that. Even hooded, you all look alike.
A warehouse now. We're being played with.
Oh, what's happening? What's happening?
It's Leah. Do you remember me? You saved me from that murderer when I was a kid. Sorry, Captain. I don't mean to.
Not at all. Go on.
I wanted to say thank you. I wasn't thinking straight the day you saved me. That monster deserved what he got. Captain?
Dismissed. She joined the Guard a few months back. She's got a good understanding of what we're up against.
This makes that makes me want to cry, by the way. God damn it, dude. Oh, Hawk. We weren't really fucking things up in the beginning, huh? We did some good. We did some fucking good, Hawk. We did some good, man. Alright, Meryl. Please don't be like this. Oh. Meryl is... I don't think she's ever really thought about mortality, right? So... she seems like the type of person who doesn't really think about much. Not within a sense where it's like, oh, you're dumb, you don't think about it, but like, no worries, you know? Like, nothing clouding the mind too much. Here you go.
This is for me. It's beautiful. Do you know what it is?
Dalish?
I only know that it was made by the Dalish.
So we're being kinder to her because years have passed, right?
Diamonds. You only find it in very old, very wild places. The carvings tell a story of the betrayal. The dread wolf tricking all the gods away from the world.
What you talking about? What you talking about? I know the next game's called the Dreadwood Baby. What you talking about? Tell me the story.
Start at the beginning. What happened to the gods?
Long ago, there were two clans of gods.
Getting cozy.
The Creators looked after the people. The Forgotten Ones preyed upon us. And one god who was neither. Fan Harel, the Dread Wolf. He was kin to the Creators, and in the old days often helped them in their endless war against the Forgotten Ones.
Why were they fighting?
No one knows. We barely even remember all their names, let alone who struck the first blow, who was wrong. Van Harrel was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side and told them the other had forged a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war. He told the Creators it was forged in the heavens, and the Forgotten Ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world.
I imagine the Dalish don't depict the doom of their gods just for decoration.
Not what I expected.
Exactly, no. This was made for a keeper, you see. Guarding a clan from the Dread Wolf is a keeper's place. I had one of these once. And I gave it back, Marceranas. Elganon, 6 years in this place and I still can't fix the holes in the roof.
Yeah, how do you even fix that? You would have to get something covered in tar, maybe? I have no idea. Bring the Dragon's Fire Gland, the Sultivis, and the Gallows. Go to the Smitty Fishy Gulchery on the docks at night and look inside crate 1023. What is this? This seems like this is specifically made to fuck over Gamlen. Let's see. We'll have Fen sit, and we'll have Varric come with us. Let's see. On the Loose. So On the Loose is actually one of the ones that I get something for doing, and we're not going to do it yet, right? So I actually get champion armor. I think I get the headpiece. I don't recall the hood. But there's also 2 more that I have to do to be able to get items from, so we're doing those first. One of them is called, like, the Ice Wolf.
Starkhaven called for its lost prince, Sebastian. Would you give up if the city has moved on?
Like Ferelden moved on after Kalen.
You've been reading.
It's a good tale. King Alistair is particularly inspiring. But I doubt that's how you see me. I don't intend to let anyone die restoring me to my place, Aveline. The risks are mine, and that will have to satisfy.
It was well said. I give you that. We'll see.
Welcome back, my friend. My store has... Although I have nothing else to ask you to find, you're quite... I'd be more than happy to craft something just for you. It's the least I can... You killed a high dragon. Incredible. Let me see the fire gland.
Here you go.
Is there anything you can make from it?
This fire gland is a remarkable specimen. Wait here. I know exactly what I can craft from this. This turned out beautifully. Something worthy of our champion. I hope you can put it to good use.
The anger from our mages is
Is it here? What am I looking at? It's called Urzura's Tooth. Eye of the Storm. Urzura's Tooth. +1 to all attributes, 20 in fire resistance. +8 to stamina. Why not?
settling. They would all be at peace.
We lose 3 stamina in that, but we get pluses and everything. Pretty sick. Hearts of Many. Amulets. Rock Armor. Restoration. Life Ward. The brew protects whoever consumes it from falling in combat. That's pretty cool. Life Orb Potion, sick.
So good to see you, champion.
So good to see you, my chap. Mutiny. Whoa. Whoa. Battle Mage Armaments, Lyrium, Circle Weave, Minor, Greater Ring, Rune of Spirit Warding. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Templar Hall. This leads to On the Loose, which we don't want to do yet. We do want to do that, but that'll probably be the last thing of doing stuff here. Let's see. Let's go to the docks. Let's figure out exactly what's happening at the docks. Also, we get a nice little level up for our boy here. Nice. Nice level up for our boy. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. We get a nice Lancer shot. I'm glad they made Bianca be, like, super, super iconic. Let's see. Will this be nighttime? Okay. Faith. Beware of dog. Oh, nighttime. Nighttime is when Princess is acting up. Okay. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Good old cutie Bianca. Oh. Shoot into my hand. Shoot like they were shooting yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Early in the morning? It wasn't yesterday. It was early in the morning. Hell yeah, I'm about to bust. Hey, I think rock armor is probably one of their best, like, investments. What is going on here? Slave hunter. Literally no slaves here. There's literally no slaves here. Get him, he fell down the stairs. Get his ass. Oh my god. Remember how Gamlens says it's like, oh, I get up to stuff that you don't know about? Is he just incredibly strong and we don't know anything about it? He's just, or is he literally just sucking his dick through all the dangers that end up happening in the city? Because I think he may be groveling and sucking his dick. He may be on his knees the entire time. Get out of here, slave hunters. Oh my great googly. Noogly! The amounts! I will definitely say this was not my, like, getting these random battles is not one of my favorite things that happens in the game. I will definitely say that random battles is something I really don't like when when you can't really, can't you really grind up? I'm trying to think. Because I know if you keep coming back and switching days and whatever, there'll be more enemies here to fight. But when it comes to this, like, you can't really grind and get a lot of XP doing this too much, right? So maybe it's really good in the beginning, but currently right now, it just seems like combat for combat's sake. And all the best combat we've had for, like, super sick story missions. Like, my past 2 boss fights were fucking sick. Like, the Aura Shock fight, sadly, was not good. But, like, the DLC fight was fantastic. Even though I didn't really give a fuck about the story. The story was kind of yawn-worthy for me. It was pretty cool to see the other characters that I ended up missing, and which, if I didn't replay and I didn't accidentally skip missions for the Bone Pit, I would have never seen it. So I would have just kept playing ignorantly throughout the game without even knowing. And then I've seen some pretty cool interactions and with characters from Origins. Seeing Liliana again is pretty interesting, but I will definitely say seeing Liliana again and then her not being dead when she's dead in my game, it doesn't really make much sense to me, right? I don't understand why they did that. Like, why would they bring her back for a role like that? She hasn't even had, like, a big role yet in the story, and I assumed that she was going to have a bigger one. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Storage? A Riviani talisman.
Sick as sin, but I outlived the Viscount.
Sick as sin. Oh, I'll leave the roll count. So that's gonna be for Isabella. It rains in the air. I do forget about like this this ability, this shroud ability that he has. I don't know if it's good on bosses. It seems like bosses just kind of break down any type of semblance of stuff that you want to do. It seems like more of like I don't want to say there's no strategy in it, but I feel it's like, oh, we want you to micromanage the fuck out of it, you know? Bonnie Lem's Wares. I wanted to find this guy, but I couldn't find him. Carta's right hand. Restriction Mage. Dual weapon. Dexterity. Blade of the Many. 40. Crazy amount of stuff. Plus 8 plus 10 critical. 5 to chance stun. Let's give this to. Let's buy this for Isabella. Right? Why not? Get that Q thing. So we'll check the Nightingale's Lemaire. Circle of the Dreamer. Enchanted Shadow. Four-Fingered Eddie's Lucky Talisman. Hands of the Carta. Alright, let's see. I wonder what I'm gonna get, like a really rare... I can't even wear this. Yeah, there's no reason. Yep. We'll just sell it. It's 2 gold. I feel like that was supposed to be used for me. Jackal's longbow. Let's see if it's better than his. I know his is kind of like an evergreen one. Nope, yeah, it's way better. Jackal's longbow, 39 dexterity. Oh, great, good. Can't wield it. Sicko boy. Sicko boy. What's happening over here? The Fap corner. Oh, goodness. He had a stamina drought in the Fap corner. Goodness. Not exactly... Oh my god, so that's the big drop. Yikes. Yikers. I can't believe you guys enjoy the fart gas. Why? I enjoy the fart gas down there. Don't you want to go up there? Right? Don't you want to experience life up there? Don't you want to be part of their world? Oh, goodness. Oh, shit. All right, Gamlens, what do you face?
We're searching a warehouse full of dead fish for one lousy crate.
Yeah. 1:10:23.
Looks like we found the crates.
Something seems
Crate.
off. It's a trap!
What's it gonna do? Oh! By whomst? Mercenaries. Surfboard. Yeah, you guys are not gonna like this. Oof, I'm slow too. Oh my god, the lance is insanely cool looking. Beat him up, 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 beat him up. What do I got? What do I got? Where my dig at? Where my dig at? Oh, you just wait. My cooldowns are coming, brother. Oh my god. She do scream. Sebastian is shooting through walls? No, Sebastian's literally doing nothing. A note. Bring Gamlen to the caverns where we first met. If he's not alive, you won't get a single copper. Oh my god.
So many men just to capture someone like Gamlen.
It's time to end this charade.
Dude, Gamlen, the #1 man. He the #1 dude. He that dude. Dude. I think Gamlen is probably the best at just, like, negging on bets. Right? He's, like, the absolute best, most insane. He is like, how can we keep this man alive? And he always just kind of, like, just kind of sniffs it out in the end. Just, like, get a little snoop. Oh, my God. Jesus. Not even, like, a little pinky toe. Just like, oh, just the sniff forward. Like, how your nose opens up. Like, that was the thing that was able to save him. Right? Just, like, that minuscule. Always by the seam. He has the luck feet, man. He has to have the luck feet. Master chest.
Not going to happen.
Not going to happen. Alright, so where is this? Go to the sink, a cavern outside Kirkwall. Oh my god, here we go.
Yeah.
Is this a man who's upset that he got beat in a childhood game, and then we're just gonna end up learning that he specifically targeted Gamlen his whole entire life, and Gamlen really isn't a fuck up? He was just ousted in, like, Mega Mind in a children's game, like Seto Kaiba. Is this Gamlen Seto Kaiba? Is that what we're dealing with right now? Because I feel like we're dealing with Gamlen Seto Kaiba. Oh my god. Great. Oh boy. What is happening? What the fuck? Why does the Necromancer man want to do with Gamlen? Bro, I am so confused on what's happening. Knowing the game, it's not going to give me a good reason. This game is literally allergic to giving good reasons on things sometimes. It was like, yeah, it just happened because it's happened, you know? It was like, it's DLC. Don't ask about it, alright? It's DLC, man. Chill the fuck out. Have fun. Why is Felicia Day here? Shut the fuck up. She's the biggest nerd girl in the world right now, baby. Biggest nerd girl in the world. Please watch her on The Magicians. Please. Please. Please! Let's see. Robot Rock. I will definitely say Dragon Age does feel like a D&D game sometimes, with just, like, the craziness of shit that happens. Like, the complete, like, I don't want to say idiocy. Yeah, you know what? The idiocy of some things, right? The idiocracy. Oh my god. One of my favorite movies. I wonder if it's still free on YouTube. It was free on YouTube when I was over at Moises' my friend's house when I stayed at for half the year. Oh my god. I was watching so many old movies. So many, just Biodome. I'm fucking watching Biodome, dude. What the fuck? Let's see. I can't go through here. I can't go through there. Did I start from there, go around like that? Is that what I ended up doing? I don't recall. I was thinking about Biodome. I'm trying to figure out the name of Biodome. They have like old 70s, 60 movies and stuff like that. They have a pretty decent collection if you don't want to watch anything new, right? Like, if you had DVDs and you're just like, oh, I want to watch this, like, definitely. Like, I remember having a big DVD collection and be like, yeah, let's just watch this. Seems pretty good. Why not? We got it, back when Walmart used to have, like, the $5, $1 stuff. Okay, not the place wrong way? My mom used to get DVDs all the time for it, and we used to just watch a whole bunch of stuff. Sadly, we didn't lose those, but, like, it was one of the things that we didn't take. One of the many things we didn't take because of storage. So, But now that I'm thinking about it, there's a lot of shit that's stated prior. There's a lot of shit that could have been saved. You should have never listened to the fire marshal, right? He wasn't our insurance man. We should have never fucking listened to him.
So Gamlen couldn't even be bothered to come himself. I should have expected he'd send you, cousin.
You have a cousin?
I have a cousin.
I have a cousin?
Never told you. Of course he didn't.
Is his daughter?
Sorry to interrupt this touching family reunion, but we have unfinished business here.
Veld, what are you doing here?
Meckel is dead. That bastard killed him.
Who did I kill?
What's a Meckel?
My brother. Meckel was my brother, and you killed him.
That doesn't make sense. Meckel was just supposed to hand over the note.
You really think we didn't read it? We know about the gem charade. Hand it over. I won't let Meckel's death be for nothing.
You let your brother go up against someone like Hawk for a stupid gem. You know what? I did find the gem, but you're not getting your pathetic little hands on it, Veld.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
You're talking like someone... Oh my god, would you be saying the same thing? Oh, she has a bow. Okay, she is fighting. She is in fact fighting back. Okay, if you're just gonna stay there. All right, little bro. Charade? Her name literally looks like it's spelled charade. Please. Damn. It's kind of crazy that it sends people flying sometimes. Oh my god. Use your arrow. Come on, fellas. Fuck. They should be using it all the time. Give me your fucking shoes. Bro, we're like fighting. It's so weird. Like, we've gotten so high in stature that I feel like a majority of these fights are like super beneath us. I feel it in my bones. Not over you, all over you. If I could touch you one more time again. Not over you. Look at that, she just hits people with her bow. She doesn't even move either. Sebastian going down in a fight. Come on, little prince. All right, nice.
You're pretty useful in a fight. You don't take after Gamlen at all.
So Gamlen's your father?
Gamlen never told me he had a daughter.
There's probably a lot of things he hasn't told you. My mother, Mara. She left Gamlen before I was born. He was so fixated on finding that stupid gem. I doubt he even noticed she was gone.
No, I think he noticed.
Before she died last year. I didn't even know about him.
What is this
You told
gem?
Veld you had the gem. Were you lying?
Not at all. I found the gem. I managed to pull off what Gamlen couldn't.
You say Gamlen is obsessed with this gem, but he never mentioned it before your note turned up.
Maybe he didn't want you to know about it.
Maybe
he mentioned he lost a lot.
I can't believe I'm defending Gamlen.
Maybe he gave up on it.
There are things he specifically cares about, but it seems like he just walled himself out from the world.
You set this whole thing up just so you could meet your father.
I just wanted to see, I don't know, how far he'd go for something he really wanted. And then he doesn't even show up. I baited him with the one thing I thought would get his attention.
He's got some good qualities. You might be surprised.
Really? What do you think I should do?
You should
I
go
think
see.
you should go talk to Gamlen.
He needs
Does
someone.
he even know
We
about
need
you?
more family. So,
I'm not sure.
right,
You
cuz?
have family, and they're alive. If you don't contact them, one day you will regret it.
Maybe give him a chance before you write him off.
I think I will. Having a cousin turned out to be a good thing. Maybe having a father will too.
Yeah, go just like that. I want you covered in fucking blood right now. Covered in blood, booty smacking. Oh my god, I bet it's bubblegum pink. Dude, seeing like how fiendishly people write in TikTok things is so funny. It's like, oh my god, I could tell it's bubblegum pink. I could tell it's grippy. I could just on females posts, it's so funny. They're erring on the edge of just like hilarity with how fucking crazy they are. Just like the absurdity. It's not like yeah, what color your pussy? It's like, oh my god, I bet it's bubblegum fucking periwinkle pink. You're like, what? It's too specific and too outlandish, you know. Have you one more time again, all over you, waiting for you. Come on, game, don't you pause again. I wonder how much time I spent on a loading screen. I really, really, really do wonder. Alright, time to go to the G-Man. Hey, Gamlen needs someone, you know. I was on neither my mother's side, me, right? But Walnut was on his mother's side the entire time.
Guard Captain?
To Kirkwall, are you loyal? You're set on a title in Starkhaven, but we're having a crisis here.
This isn't just a Kirkwall concern. If this chaos spreads, Starkhaven will need a strong ruler to beat back the tide.
I've seen greater men than you use that excuse.
Noted and ignored, Captain.
I don't know. I'm not really interested in storyline, to be completely honest with you. I'm more interested in the fact that he's fucking Catholic. That's about it. He's like, we don't ever get to see any of that. We're always constantly on the anti this, anti that, dude. So
You got to realize this is kind of new to me. I didn't know Mara had a baby. If I did, I would have, I don't know, gone after her or something.
She used to say I was so much like you, and I didn't even know who you were. I guess I wanted to see for myself. I need some time to think about all this, but if it's all right, I'd like to come back and talk more.
I think I'd like that. Keep, safe.
Aw. See,
Looks
I'm
like
glad
you
they
two had a good
were
talk.
even able to give him like
It
a
was
good.
bloody awkward,
Yeah.
that's what.
She's a lucky girl.
She looks nothing like you. Thank the Maker for small miracles, hmm?
Really? Hey. You know, I may not say this very often, but I'm glad you're one of the family. But seriously, next time, stay out of my damn business, boy.
Gamlen gets an N. That's pretty crazy. He gets his own closing to his own little story. That we didn't really fuck up. Nothing ever really bad happened to him other than his sister dying. Which is probably the worst thing, right? Because he obviously loved her, but he's just so down in the dumps. Like I said, he closed himself off to everything. He can't see anything. And me personally, I think the sister did do wrong. What she did was selfish. Like extremely selfish, and it fucked over the family. Right? And then he fucked over himself once he like bubbled. He bobbled it. He fumbled the ball. It was just as much as his fault as hers, right? So